What's up, race fans? Daniel, Blair, Jim Holley of Race Day Live. This is your Houston Supercross post-race show. And Jim, in that 250 division, Aaron Plessinger, when the start happened, you didn't see him. Where was he? He was buried in the middle of it, but then he made his presence felt in a huge way.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first lap I looked, he was like 13th. I'm thinking, there's no way he's going to come up there. But, I mean, he had a lot of different lines. He found something early, making other lines work. We talk about it on Race Day Live during qualifying, try different lines, and that's what he did. He had different lines out there, and he was able to get up to the front.
Now with Joey Savacci, he got out front early, he had the lead, he had control, and in times past, we would see him maybe make a mistake in that situation. A year ago, it happened 3-4 times, but tonight, he seemed way more reserved, very stable, smart decisions, got the second. I think he's okay with that.
Well, here's the other thing. You got to remember that heat race, trying to get under his teammate, Adam Cianciarillo, and he lost that front end. This time, in that main event, it was his teammate that had all the problems like Joey had in the past in 2017, but a great ride for him. You know, he had a fourth, but a second now. In the second round, I think he's in a good spot. And how about the rookie, Chase Sexton, making it happen with that third? And I mean, I watched him come through. I mean, he
doesn't look like a rookie.
No, he doesn't. He looks like he's a seasoned veteran there, but, you know, just passing Christian Craig and all the guys. I mean, Shane McElrath, I mean, he was on fire tonight.
Now in the 450 division, unfortunately, the night got off to a bad start. Eli Tomac, he tried to ride practice and qualifying. It wasn't a go. Well, at least we're thinking, all right, the rest of the guys are going to be okay. Marvin Musquin, he's the points leader. How's he going to do? The heat race comes and goes, and now Marvin Musquin is out with a shoulder injury as well. I mean, that's a tough break before we even started racing.
Well, it was so hard when we were doing Race Day Live. We, you know, saw Eli Tomac out there and just, he was struggling. I told you off camera, I go, he's not riding tonight. There's no way. He's just not strong enough. And then, like you said, with Marvin Musquin. And Marvin, you know, it's been talked about on all the shows, you know, the Racer X show, everybody's saying his weakness is the whoops. And it cost him tonight in a big way. His shoulder pops out. I talked to Alden Baker. They said they don't know until Monday when he gets an MRI how long it's going to take. But I can guarantee you, it's going to at least be a couple, 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month.
Well, the races must go on. And for Jason Anderson, Ken Roczen, I mean, Justin Barsha, these guys said, you know what, racing is racing, and they're going to move on, and they're going to give it their best go. And Ken Roczen sure did. He got out front. He put together really efficient laps, and even though he didn't get the win, I was very impressed with just his temperament, the ability to just stay focused, no mistakes, and continue to move towards the front, which is where he belongs.
Well, I think you saw a different Kenny Roczen here tonight in Houston. You know, Anderson got by him, and he didn't go like lose his head. He said, you know what, Anderson's got to be the faster guy. This is only round 2. We got a lot more racing to go. I'm going to settle in for second. I got a fourth at the opener. I'm moving up, and that's all he can do. And how about Barsha, you know, another podium for him, and he was riding hard.
He was definitely riding hard, and with Jason Anderson, he mentioned that he's got to take that next step. Become a champion, you got to believe you can be a champion. Rides like tonight, these are the ones that will stick with you and really get the ball rolling. And for him, I mean, he was on another level, clearly.
Well, I think Bobby Hewitt and him signing that new 4-year contract, that's the deal. Hey, man, we want you for 4 more years, and we want championships. We just don't want race wins. We want a championship, and he's moving in the right direction. First time in his career. Next week at Anaheim, when we go down there for the Triple Crown, he'll have that red background.
That's right. Well, for Jim Holley and Daniel Blair and Race Day Live, have a great night, and we'll see you guys in Anaheim.